right. Let's get this thing going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. What's up, man? What's happening? Let's get on in here. Let's get it going. All right, let me let everybody know on the gram that I'm live while y'all gathering on in the room. Let me let everybody know on the gram that I'm live right now, and then we can go ahead and get this thing popping. Understand me? I'm relatively on time. So yeah, that means I'm ready. All right, let me do this little copy and paste thing. And once I do that, man, we are in the house. Hold on, I'm almost there. Wait a second. Bam, bam. There it is. What's up, y'all? Come on in the room, man. Excuse me. How y'all doing, man? Come on in the room, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. Glad to have y'all tuning in on this lovely Sunday evening. I got on my Marion Barry shirt, ladies and gentlemen. The bitch set me up. I got on my commemorative Marion Barry shirt, so I'm ready to chop up some heavy game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? We're here. Everybody, I need y'all to hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up button. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. That will be much appreciated. Hit that thumbs up button. It'll be much appreciated. A lot of stuff we're going to get into tonight. The sale is going on tonight. That special sale I've been telling y'all about. I'm going to explain that in a minute. We're going to wait till we get to around 6,000 or 7,000 people in the room. We'll wait till we get to around 6,000, 7,000 people. Shout out to everybody who signed up for the new app. Let me go into that real quickly. Got a new app, ladies and gentlemen, called Foundation Flex. We're in the beta testing stage now. I invited everybody to sign up. We wanted to get everybody to sign up. There's still some little nooks and crannies and some kinks we got to work out, but the only way to really work it out is to get a lot of people on there interacting to see what's wrong, what's right, how smooth everything is. Some people said they had some issues with crashing because there's so many people signed up today. Shout out to everybody. Let me tell you something. If you sign up on Foundation Flex, and I'm gonna run the promo I did for it. I'll run that real quickly. But what y'all need to do when you sign up, go to the search part and search Tariq Nasheed, one word, and then everybody add me, and then I'll try to add you back. Let me run the promo for that real quickly, just so y'all will know what I'm talking about here. All right, I ran this on my social media, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. This is for the new social networking app for foundational Black Americans. Hold on. What's up, guys? This is Tariq Nasheed. Check this out, man. There's a brand new app I want you guys to check out. We're taking this thing to a whole new level. This is not just Black owned. This is foundational Black America. Hold on. Wait. Let me get this thing ain't big enough. Hold on. Okay. What's up, guys? This is Tariq Nasheed. Check this out, man. There's a brand new app I want you guys to check out. We're taking this thing to a whole new level. This is not just Black owned. This is foundational Black American owned, guys. This is the world's first social networking app that caters specifically to foundational Black Americans. This app is called Foundation Flex. On this app, you can create a profile, you can share pictures, you can share videos, you can share text messages. There's also a private chat where you can private chat with other users. And the kicker of this app, guys, there's a family tree section where you can list your lineage. For example, on my family tree section, I have me, I have my mother, my dad, my grandmother, my grandfather, so on and so forth. So this will be a good resource to use when we are having our reparations discussions, by the way, guys. So this is a real cool app, man. It's called Foundation Flex. We can chat, chop it up without worrying about being censored. So that's a great thing. So look, go to the iTunes store and the Google Play store. We're in the beta testing stage right now, so there might be some kinks we need to work out. So I just want people to test it out to see what the vibe is. Give me some feedback. Go download it right now. Foundation Flex, one word. Holla. What's up, guys? This is Tariq Nasheed. Check this out, man. There's a brand new app out.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, Foundation Flex is one word. It's on the Apple Store. It's on the Google Play Store. It's on all that stuff. Okay? Yeah, some people are saying that there are some issues with the confirmation, so we're going to look into that. Also, guys, again, when you sign up, this is the app right here. All right? Okay. Y'all see that little bell right there on the, when y'all go there, that little bell right here on this side, y'all hit that bell. That'll let you know what friend requests you have, all that good stuff. Where am I on this thing? Okay. A lot of folks are signing up, but go to the search part. When you go there, hit that search right there. Search and just type in Tariq Nasheed, one word, add me, then I'll add you. And this is a cool thing. Right now, again, we're in the beta testing stage right now. We're working out the kinks, but again, we're getting the basics together. This is good, guys, if we need to communicate, if we need to really chop it up, because we got a texting thing where you can text each other on this. And family, if we need to organize or whatever, if we need to do anything where we have to organize and just look out for each other's safety or whatever, this is a good thing to use, especially if you're being censored on Facebook, if you're being censored on Twitter, if you got some some important information to share, if you got some videos you need to share and you worried about the shit getting censored, because, you know, Facebook and all these folks censor the shit out of us. And a lot of times we don't want to talk on their servers. I ain't selling our shit to no damn police. I'm letting you know, this ain't Zuckerberg business over here, where you working with the feds and all that old bullshit. No, chop up game the way you need to chop up game. You understand what I'm saying? Chop it up. Now, we got to, you know, make sure ain't nobody being threatened. You know, y'all can't get crazy. We can't have no trolls on there. But again, this is a forum where black folks don't get censored, because the thing is, on Facebook, they sit up here and anytime we start talking about white supremacy, all of a sudden our pages get locked. They let the damn Boogaloo boys, the Proud Boys, they let these people sit up on Facebook and organize targeted hits on black folks all fucking day. You understand? They give these people a carte blanche to go out here and just go crazy organizing these terroristic hits on us. They don't stop these people for nothing. So we need a mechanism where we can warn each other about certain things. We can protect each other. You understand? We can let folks know what's going on here, what's going on there, what to look out for. Yeah? You feel me? So it's a great resource to use, especially as backup. Shout out to Ola. What's up, Ola? Everybody say what's up to Ola. Now, if you're a non-foundational black American, you can definitely log on and chop it up, but we're just prioritizing. This is the only site or the only app in history that's really prioritizing specific foundational black Americans. That's the theme of it, which is cool. You got different websites and stuff for like Caribbeans and, you know, Africans and all that, which is fine, And yeah, we're going to be getting some mods. That's another thing. We're going to be getting some mods. Again, we're just working out a lot of kinks right now, but we're making it grow. It's brand new. Yeah, it's brand new. So again, you can get on there if y'all need to communicate and you don't want the Fed book all up in your mix. This is a nice place to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? All right, so it's Foundation Flex, one word. Foundation Flex, one word. And again, add me when you get on there, Tariq Nasheed. Got it? Okay, now listen, let's get into what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about buck broken in the sunken place. We're talking about being buck broken in the sunken place. You know, the white supremacists, they love buck-breaking black males. They love, one of the major parts of maintaining systematic white supremacy is to attack the males. if you can attack the males, especially in their sexual prime, and buck break them, you good money. Now, with the Nick Cannon thing, a lot of people have been talking about, you know, what Nick said, adding things that he did not say. And shout out to Nick. I still ride with Nick. Some people are trying to use the Nick interview and some of the things Nick said. Like on Roland Martin, they had a bunch of those boule bootlicks on there. And they were up there talking about when Nick was talking this hotep stuff. So this is Negro ass-kissing talk. They're trying to kiss ass to the white supremacists. Oh, no, I'm not frying John Lewis. I get on John Lewis in a minute. I won't fry him, but we'll talk about him in a minute. So some people, I've heard a few people take jabs at our Queen Mother, Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. Alt-right Andy, I saw him take a few jabs at her. You know, no matter how liberal, because remember, Tim Wise took jabs at Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. You know, alt-right Andy was taking shots at her, talking about her views were pseudoscience and all that. Family, let's be very real. Dr. Welsing, damn near everything that woman predicted came true. Family, this sister was writing stuff and predicting stuff in the 70s that came true. Her and our brother Neely Fuller. Dr. Welsing said that the system of white supremacy is all about effeminizing and neutralizing the black male. And one of the means is to feminize the black male. And in the near future, and this woman said this like in the 70s, 80s, in the near future, they're going to have black men in dresses. And sure enough, they did. Sure enough, they did. She said they were going to be promoting a heavy LGBT agenda. The white supremacists are going to be doing this for their own survival. Damn if they ain't doing that right now. It ain't like this sister was lying. See, they'll say all this pseudoscience this and pseudoscience that. They never say she was a liar. Let me tell you something. The book ISIS Papers changed my life. If you have not read any book in your life, you read the ISIS Papers. Dr. Welsing, for years, they've been telling us that they're going to have black men out here in goddamn dresses. They got Billy Porter everywhere. So how did this sister know this? That's not homophobia. This sister understood systematic white supremacy. They're not parading Billy Porter and all of these rappers in dresses because they give a shit about black society. Let's be real. The white supremacists don't give a shit about black LGBT, black trans, or black nobody. They understand how to use certain people against each other and promote interests that's going to undermine them. They understand that promoting an LGBT agenda to black society is something that's going to undermine us because our problem is not LGBT issues. Our problem is systematic white supremacy. In the 60s, they used black women. They got some sisters, especially a lot of those new immigrant sisters. They started pulling them to the side and saying, hey, you and white women, we got a camaraderie. They got a lot of those new immigrant women to jump on that bullshit, which a lot of them are still on that. They would tell these women in the 60s, hey, we are on the same page, so let's us sister girl get our sister girl shit against all those bad men. They can't run that game now. They can't run the we all sister girl game now because number one, you have sisters like Breonna Taylor getting murdered by these white supremacists, okay? You got our sisters out here, Sandra Bland. We got too many sisters out here, and the white supremacist women ain't doing a goddamn thing about that, by the way. The white supremacist women aren't doing a damn thing about it. So they can't do that whole sister girl thing because sisters are getting caught up in the mix. And also every day you're seeing videos where black women are being accosted by these hostile Karens. These Karens are out here harassing black women and their children on a daily basis. Sisters can't even go swimming without a Karen harassing them. A sister can't park her car without a Karen harassing them. So sisters know that sister girl thing, that feminist camaraderie, that's bullshit. Sisters ain't falling for that because they know it's bullshit. It ain't working no more. So how can they try to break us up? We can't use the battle of the black men and the black women. We can't use that. We can't pit black men and women together. Oh, let's pit LGBT people together. See, we got to pit them together based on sexuality. We can't do it with the black women, so let's do it with the LGBT people. Let's cause some more sexual confusion. So this is why they keep overplaying this fake support for black LGBT. They don't give a shit about black LGBT people. They don't. This is why there's so many black LGBT people homeless. These white people, they get these little nonprofits, make a lot of money, promote an agenda to undermine us, and you've got the black LGBT community still out here ass out. You understand? So the name of the game is to spiritually and mentally buck break the males. And again, our sister Dr. Frances Cress Welsing was very correct in that. Dr. Frances Cress Welsing was very correct in her prediction. And now what do we have now? We got brothers out here, especially in the public sector. It seems like one of the prerequisites they have to put brothers in the spotlight now is that they're buck broken, or even women. They want to make sure that women are on some sexual adventurous type of thing. Like I was announcing the other week, well, I was talking about the other week, they had this new actress for this superhero show, and they made a point to point out that this woman was bisexual. Yeah, she's a black bisexual actress. And I've been seeing them do this a lot, just talking about the sexuality of black singers, black actresses, black actors. Everything is about their sexuality. Whenever you see a black entertainer now, the first thing you know about is this person's sexuality. Lena Waithe, oh, she's a lesbian. Billy Porter, oh, he's a gay man. Laverne Cox is a trans. Everything is about fake prioritizing their sexuality. Okay? All of it is fake. It's nothing but a distraction. It's nothing but a deflection. Let's be very clear on this. So now we got Kanye. We're in here heavy, by the way. We almost got 7,000 people already. We're in here heavy. I love it. Everybody hit that thumbs up button, y'all. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. So now we got Kanye, guys. Now, when Kanye was with The Rock, he was with Jay and Dame and all them brothers, he was around black men. Kanye had his mind right. When Kanye was around black men, when black men were kind of running shit, when he was around other black men, bosses, Kanye had his mind right. A lot of people chop up this change in Kanye on him losing his mother. And R.I.P. to his mother. That's a very hard thing to deal with, losing your mother. But all the shit that Kanye has been going through ain't got nothing to do with his mother. Let's stop that lie. Let's stop that myth. Okay? Let's stop that. Let's stop that. You know, Kanye kind of had some real conscious lyrics back in the day. Kanye had some pretty conscious lyrics back in the day, but when he was with Dame and Jay, Kanye wasn't on no goofy shit. He was a pretty stand-up guy. He was doing what he had to do. He was a pretty thorough dude. Now all of a sudden, you get around these white women. He's around the Kardashians. You get around nothing but white women, and that's who he's around primarily. He's around all these white women. And notice a lot of these Negroes, when they get around them white women, what's her name? What was the dude who got found in the Playboy Mansion? Lamar Odom, right? You know, these niggas get around these white women and lose their damn minds. These niggas get around these white women, and these white women open up a whole portal of bullshit in these niggas' brains, if we gonna keep it a buck. And then these niggas get to doing all types of crazy shit. Lamar Odom, they found this nigga in the Playboy, not the Playboy Mansion, it was like the Bunny Ranch. This nigga was at a whole house with his pussy spread open and a crack pipe. I don't know what they found this nigga with. He was on some, he was damn near like Andrew Gillum. That's another thing. Andrew Gillum, he get around these white men, all of a sudden you somewhere face down, bussy up. It ain't just the white women, just you niggas. When you get around some of these white folks who got other agendas, you end up somewhere with some drugs and an open ass. What does that tell you? So this nigga out here at the Bunny Ranch at a whole house, his trick bill and got ran up. He's out there laid out, about to die. Craziest fucking cat shit. Fucking with them Kardashians. So now Kanye is out here, craziest cat shit. He got him a little church cult or whatever that is. He's making these crazy looking clothes. Now he's talking about running for president, and he was buck dancing for Trump, and then he tried to backpedal, and then he's buck dancing again. Now, family, he had a press conference because he's talking about running for president. He started cooning right out the gate. He started cooning, and then the spirit of the ancestors must have got to him, because then the nigga started crying. Family, let me play this if y'all have not seen this. Okay? Let me play this if you have not seen it. Where is this thing? Where is this? Come on, I gotta have my shit together. All right, let's go to the first clip. This is him saying some coon shit about Harriet Tubman. Okay? This is Kanye at like one of his first campaign rallies. Looked like he got a bulletproof vest on. And he's talking about Harriet Tubman. Listen to this. Hold on.
So that's a Stephen move. When Harriet Tubman, Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
Y'all, we leaving right now.
So that's a Stephen move.
Okay. So he said some real coonish and disrespectful shit about Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves. She had them go work for the white people. I don't know what the hell that means. That's just some coon shit right there. And let me tell you something about coons. Excuse me, I'm not digging boogers, but my nose itch. When a Negro is cooning, the Negro knows he's a coon. He knows he's cooning. Kanye is saying that type of dumb shit because what he's trying to do is pander to the white supremacist crowd by saying some stupid shit like that. He knew that was some stupid shit he was saying. That didn't even make no sense, but he knew if I say some stupid shit like this, I'm going to pander to the white supremacist crowd. That's who I'm going for here. These are some of the people I want to get to vote for me in my presidential bid here. Okay? But family, right after he said that coon shit, he started talking about abortions and his daughter and all this old shit. Then the nigga started crying out the blue. Now listen to this. Listen to this.
Okay. My mom saved my life. My dad wanted to abort me. My mom saved my life. There would have been no Kanye West because my dad was too busy.
That's a nigga trying to get out the sunken place, y'all. That's a nigga trying to get out the sunken place. That's a nigga trying to get out the goddamn sunken place. That's the ancestors coming through on that nigga, breaking him down. This nigga just crying out the blue, got all types of issues. Somebody said he's medicated. Oh, that's the ancestors breaking his ass down. He's fighting his way out the sunken place. All right? He's trying to fight out that damn sunken place. All right. Okay, crazy as damn cat shit. He got his hair cut all crazy. He's up here crying, going through all types of emotional ups and downs. You understand? Man. That's him trying to get out that sunken place, guys. He's in the sunken place, and the ancestors are coming back on his ass, trying to get him up out of there. He's fighting. He's all crying. I'd like to apologize for my family. I'd like to apologize to my friends. I'd like to apologize. He's crying like that. Like that Nigerian bus driver. Y'all remember that? That Nigerian, he got the Nigerian bus driver cry. You dig? So when you doing the Nigerian bus driver cry, that's a real pain right there, nigga. You dig? Hold on. Where can I find that? I want to find that shit. Where is that shit? Oh yeah. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I gotta play that. Hold on. Wait. I gotta play that. This is what Kanye was sounding like. Hold on.
He's saying he too was assaulted.
I want to apologize to my daughter. I want to apologize to all of my friends. I want to apologize to my friend because that's not the person I am.
Yeah, Kanye had the Nigerian bus driver cry. I'd like to apologize to the abortion clinic. I'd like to apologize. Nigga. God damn, bro. Come on, man. We almost got 9,000 people in here tonight. Come on. We're in here tonight. We're in here tonight, goddammit. Come on, 9,000 people. We're in here heavy. But listen, guys. Kanye is buck broken, man. He's around them white women and they buck broken him. They buck broken him, man. See, this is why, fellas, it's important to have a sister riding with you. It's important to have a sister riding with you. Family, you get a sister. Brothers, listen to me. You get you a sister, bro. She ain't gonna let you go out like that. Notice a lot of brothers who got them a sister, they ain't out there talking all that stupid shit. The sister will walk up there and get your ass. The sister will, look, nigga, you about to fuck our brand up, nigga. Come on. The sister walk on stage and pull your black ass off that fucking stage. The sisters are gonna ride for your ass. They ain't gonna let you hang like that. They're not gonna let you bury yourself like that. Dude, I give the sisters credit. The sisters ain't gonna let the dudes just fuck themselves up like that and be out there looking stupid. The sister will go get your ass out the mix, nigga. Very important to get you a rider like that. My wife is a rider. I remember we were doing one of the Hidden Colors films. We were filming in the house, and we had a makeup lady here. And the makeup lady had me looking like fucking Herman Munster. We were filming, and we had the whole set people here, and we had one makeup chick here. I'm not looking at myself. We're filming, and I'm not really paying attention to what I'm looking like because there's a lot of lights, and they put makeup on you. I'm not even paying attention. I'm paying attention to what I'm doing, and my wife came home and saw me. She's like, "Oh my God, what the hell is this on your face?" I'm like, "I don't know." And the makeup was looking crazy. I was looking like fucking Billy Porter. My wife was like, "Oh, hell no. You got to wash that off. Go wash that. We got to wash that off. The cut. We got to wash all that shit off. We got to start over, do all this shit again." My wife wasn't going to let me get fucked up in the game like that. You understand? If you got you a down-ass sister, she ain't gonna let you sit up there and just be fucked up in the game and you not knowing. That's what they're there for. If you can't see what's going on, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking like because I'm talking on camera. But your backbone is supposed to look at you and say, "Oh, no. Y'all got my nigga looking real fucked up here. No. We're gonna have to get this shit right. We're gonna have to get this shit together. We're not gonna have that." You understand? A sister ain't gonna let her dude go out there like that, man. A sister ain't gonna let a dude go out there like Kanye out there making a fucking moron out of himself. Sister would go get his ass and say, no, 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 we're not gonna do that. Even if she knew he was capable of doing some shit like that, she would sit him down and be like, no, babe, we ain't doing no presidential bid. We're not gonna do that. Just work on your motherfucking album, nigga. I wanna run for president. No, 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 nigga. No, nigga, you acting funny, nigga. Your medication didn't come in like it's supposed to come in. I'm gonna call the insurance place. Your sister be on the phone getting your medication and shit together. Your sister, she be on the phone calling the doctor, cussing the doctor out. Doc, well, when is the shit coming? You know he crazy as fucking cat shit. I've been waiting this insurance. Goddamn, nigga. Doctor, you know, your woman to cuss the damn doctor out if they don't get the medication for your ass. That's what you need. Yeah, them Kardashian women just sitting there letting you act crazy as hell. You did? A down-ass sister is going to make sure you good. A sister will be like, what kind of clothes you making? Those the kind of Yeezys you making? That's your clothing line? You know, the sisters cut. When sisters be talking to your ass, it cuts deep. The sisters know you more than any fucking body. They be, oh, so that's what your clothing line look like? Oh, y'all cut deep, but we need the shit sometime. We fucking need it. Like, so, why them shirts so big like that? Are you planning on doing a zombie movie or something? The white girl be sitting there going along with, oh, that's so fucking right. That's hot. You know, the white girl just go along with the shit because she's rebelling any goddamn way. She just go along with any fucking thing. The sisters are gonna pull you back a little bit and say, no, nigga, them ugly ass fucking shirts and them big wide fucking shoes, no, nigga, no. Let's sit down and look, give me a pencil, nigga. I'll draw the blueprints for some of this shit because these pants are too fucking big. We ain't doing no corduroy dashikis. No, nigga. You know, your sister will hold you down, nigga. And they got Kanye in the sunken place, man. My nigga, ain't nobody's pulling his coat, man. That's the problem. Nobody's pulling my brother's coat. Nobody's really at home saying, hey, don't do this. You don't have a real backbone there holding you down like that. Just going along with whatever crazy whim a nigga's going through, that ain't holding him down. That ain't it right there. You gotta hold a nigga down. Kanye. Dude, that's the thing. Y'all, I know y'all want some of these exotic women or whatever. That shit is whack, nigga. That the novelty of that shit plays off. Understand, man, if you get you an exotic side piece, if you need it that fucking bad, but nigga, you need a rider. Get you a sister who's a fucking rider, dude. So you can get this thing popping. Get you a rider. Now, people are clowning Kim Kardashian because people are saying kind of what I'm saying. Her name is trending just like Kanye. People are like, well, damn, Kim, you didn't say nothing about this crazy nigga. Kim, you didn't say shit when the nigga went out the house with this fucking haircut. You know, Kim just be going along with all of it. I support him. I support Kanye. You know, Kim is going to get her money either way. If this nigga fall off a cliff or whatever, she's getting all that publishing, so she don't give a shit. But a sister will hold that shit down. We're almost 10,000 deep in here. A sister will hold it down. But again, the dominant society, they like buck-breaking Negroes. They like to get a Negro and buck-break him and keep him in the sunken place. They like keeping a Negro in the sunken place. And look, I need to talk to Kanye. I need to holler at Dame and then get with Kanye so we can talk to this nigga and get his mind right. You then getting around these white women, it's not doing nothing for your soul. You get around them too long and then you start acting a goddamn fool. It's not good for your soul. And speaking of that, speaking of buck broken, John Lewis passed. John Lewis died this week. I gave an RIP on Instagram out of just general respect for a human being. It's bad that anybody dies, especially of any kind of cancer. So that's not a good thing. I don't wish death on anybody. I don't wish that. But let's be real. You know, when people try to put extras on John Lewis, we're not going to let them do that. We're not going to let them do that. An icon has died, a civil rights icon. And let's be clear, and I tweeted this, John Lewis is not an icon of anything. Black society has never looked at John Lewis as an icon. You cannot find one black person, and I ain't talking about some boule niggas who's on the Democrat payroll, who's paid to go out here and push that John Lewis bullshit. I have never in my life seen a black person sit up here and co-sign John fucking Lewis. John Lewis has never been an icon or a factor within Black American society. He has never, ever, ever been. He is a creation of white society, and they're the only ones who really prop him up because they understand that that's the kind of Negro that they want us all to aspire to be. A buck-broken Negro who was beaten into submission. Let's just be real. John Lewis was beaten in submission in Selma. That Selma ass whooping beat him into submission. And he's been a good, obedient Negro ever since. These are facts. Now, to show you how little respect the dominant society really has for John Lewis, because they got this fake love for John Lewis. They don't give a shit about John Lewis. And this is the level of respect they have. This epitomizes the level of respect they really have for John Lewis. Mark Rubio, did y'all see this? And he quickly took his tweet down, but everybody saved it. He was trending the other day when John Lewis died. Marco Rubio, politician, he said, "It was an honor to know and be blessed with the opportunity to serve in Congress with John Lewis, a genuine and historic American hero. May the Lord grant him an eternal peace." This nigga put up a picture of him and Elijah Cummings. This nigga put up a picture of him and the wrong Negro. That's how much respect they have for John Lewis. He was just another old Negro. This nigga posted a picture of him and Elijah Cummings. That's how much respect they have for John Lewis in real life. That is indicative of the level of respect they have for John Lewis. And guys, I posted this up, and a lot of folks got mad because I posted this up to clown to clown Rubio. I posted this other picture to clown Rubio, and people, oh, we 10,000 deep in here. Shout out to everybody in here. I posted this picture to clown Rubio. Right here. R.I.P. John Lewis. And motherfuckers got so mad. Boy, they got mad at this right here. Now, this was the clown Rubio. I wasn't really clowning John Lewis. I was clowning Rubio in this picture right here. So I was clowning Rubio. And then all of the John Lewis bootlicks, a lot of immigrant coons, they popped in and got mad. How dare you disrespect an icon? How dare you eat a dick? Fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah, it's petty, goddammit. It's funny. That shit is funny. Now, that wasn't to disrespect, because I got another level of disrespect for John Lewis. Let's be clear. But that was to clown Rubio. I was clowning Rubio on that one. Because he didn't know his Negroes. He got his Negroes messed up. But let's be clear. People are like, how dare you disrespect an icon? John Lewis has done more for black folks than you ever done. I said, okay, name what has he done for black people? What has John Lewis done for black people? Then niggas start deflecting and trolling and changing the subject and all that stupid shit. What has John Lewis done for black people? They can't name nothing. They can't name anything. We're in here heavy. We're over 10,000 people live right now. We're in here heavy. Yeah, somebody said I hit 2 birds with 1 stone. But let's be real. How dare you? John Lewis has done all this. Name what John Lewis has done. They can't name nothing. Well, he fought in the civil rights struggle. Okay, and did what? He had went to jail and did what? He had got beaten and did what? What did all this do for black folks? See, they start talking in circles. They can't name anything. John Lewis didn't do nothing for black people. Well, so then they try to do little word games. Well, he was part of the group that got civil rights legislation through. Oh, no. A lot of folks were part of the group. It wasn't just one group of people. It was black people working in concert with each other, especially on the grassroots, getting those civil rights bills passed. Let's be very clear. Let's again talk about history. The civil rights bill did not get passed because these niggas was getting their ass whooped in Selma. Okay? It got passed because black folks was in the streets in the 60s putting in work. I want y'all to understand. Black folks were out here in these streets giving the dominant society an ultimatum. Y'all keep fucking with us, we gonna start burning your shit down and picking you off. We gonna play this game, let's play this game. Understand, around 64, 65, we got the watch riots. Black folks all over the country saying we ain't playing this shit no more. On the street level, the white media keeps playing up the non-violent Negroes. They don't remind you of the brothers and sisters who was in these damn streets out here in the 60s. Brothers and sisters was putting in work, dude. They were putting in some real work on these damn streets. And just look at who they call a civil rights icon. Yeah, the Deacons of Defense. They don't like to tell you about that. Richard Williams. They don't tell you about that. That's a real civil rights icon. A civil rights icon is any black person who didn't fight back. That's who they say is a damn civil rights icon. Any black person who didn't fight back, who was talking that non-violent bullshit, that's a civil rights icon. There was another Negro who died a couple of days ago, right before John Lewis. What's his name? They were, again, calling him a civil rights icon. Any Negro who just kind of went along with the program and didn't really fight back, that's an icon. Now, the black folks who fought back and the ones who weren't talking about being nonviolent, notice they don't never refer to them as no damn icon. Let me tell you, Stokely Carmichael. Let's go to him. Stokely was right there with Dr. King. This is our brother, Stokely Carmichael. Stokely Carmichael was heavy in the civil rights movement. They never, ever, ever refer to this brother right here, Stokely Carmichael, who's right next to Dr. King. They never refer to him as a civil rights icon. You know why? Because Stokely Carmichael was about the damn business. He was about picking up a gun and protecting yourself. He wasn't on that nonviolent bullshit. Yeah, C.T. Vivian. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, Stokely. Yeah, he changed his name to Kwame Ture. But yeah, he actually coined the phrase Black Power. Stokely was a rider. They don't like to mention him. Malcolm X was a civil rights icon. They always portray Malcolm X as some kind of outlier, like he was just some kind of radical. The Black Panthers were civil rights icons, but they were talking about defending the community. You dig? Black folks who weren't talking about being nonviolent, they're never referred to as the icons of the civil rights movement. Always these bootlicking Negroes. Yeah? But see, when it comes to defending ourselves, H. Rap Brown, again, yeah, Fred Hampton, they don't look at them as icons. But Negroes who sat up here talking about we're going to get our ass whooped and we're going to thank the police who did it, that's what they want. And boy, they had John Lewis good and buck broken. Because look, not only, when you bring up the fact that John Lewis didn't do anything for black people, niggas start trying to hem and haw and then try to point to some secondary gains, which don't mean anything. Not only did John Lewis not do anything for black people, I challenge you to find a time when John Lewis actually said black people. I challenge you to find a time when John Lewis even spoke for black people. Forget about doing. We know that's just too easy. Look, we won't even waste time. I want to see when John Lewis has ever spoke about black people specifically. I can't find a time when he actually spoke about black people in his career. I challenge you to find that, of John Lewis actually speaking, forget about doing, just speaking about issues specifically pertaining to black people. Because remember, every time John Lewis talks about racism, he talks about it in a very abstract way. What we have to do is fight discrimination. When you see wrongdoing, say something. We got to vote for civil rights. It's always vague and abstract. He don't really specifically talk about white supremacy, and he damn sure don't say shit about black folks. He don't really tell you why he got his ass whooped in Selma. I was in Selma fighting against injustice, and they beat me. Okay, who beat you, nigga? He don't go into that. It's just like some ghost beat his ass or something. He dare not speak its name. You know? Y'all, that people of color, people gotta fight the underprivileged. The underprivileged people's gotta fight. We gotta fight for justice. We got to get in good trouble. What's all this vague ass talking he doing? He's always done that. He's always talked about doing this and doing that for other groups. And I played the clip before where they interviewed him like in the 70s, I think. And he was talking about SNCC, because he was clicked in with SNCC and Kwame Ture and all those people. And now John Lewis will put the cape on for everybody, but when Kwame Ture started talking about black power, John Lewis was like, I didn't think that was the direction we needed to go. Now, the minute you say something about black power, that nigga done tapped out. So white society, they parade this Negro around, fake love, like, oh, this is who you need to aspire to be. He's a civil rights giant. I mean, the white supremacists are very extra with the lies they put, and that lets you know that they're lying because they put so much extras on it. I mean, this guy is a civil rights giant. I mean, he's a civil rights great. What did he do so great? Well, he took a beating with dignity. That's what they want. They want you to get your ass whooped with dignity. And that's why they parade him around all over the place. Do y'all know there was, let me play this clip. They had his ass in a cartoon. He was in a cartoon, the Arthur cartoon, because y'all know they would have him on all these award shows and all the, I mean, John Lewis has been a one-trick pony his whole career. Everything is about him getting his ass whooped, him being at the March on Washington and all that. And again, them being at the March on Washington, they were getting money from the Kennedy Foundation. They were told not to challenge the status quo. They were told early on to be on that vague shit. So, yes, he was on the Arthur cartoon. Did y'all see that? They had him as a character on Arthur. Nigga, hold on. Where's that clip? They had him as a character on the Arthur cartoon. They had him, I don't know what he was supposed to be. What kind of animal he's supposed to be? Hold on.
Going to need a guarantee.
Hold on.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know where I might find a Miss Liv McGrady?
Congressman Lewis. John, you old troublemaker. Get over here.
Melissa McGrady, you haven't changed a bit since the March on Washington.
Lord God, give me a knife! I just can't do it no more. Oh God, I can't do it no more, man. I just can't. Just give me a knife! Oh no. Boy, they gonna milk Washington. I swear to God, they got this motherfucker on a cartoon talking about the March on fucking Washington, man. God damn. This is about the one-trick pony ass dude ever seen in my life. God damn, man. Hold on. All right.
Melissa McGrady, you haven't changed a bit since the March on Washington.
You're Congressman Lewis?
So they keep telling me. Nice to see you again. Are we having a sit-in? How come no one called me?
Oh, Lord, they're having a sit-in like that at the Woolworth counter.
You have your guarantee. I'll write to the school board first thing tomorrow morning. Maybe you'd like to help me write the letter.
Sure, I'd love to.
Think you're gonna have nightmares again tonight?
Nope.
Me neither. There's nothing more important than following your conscience. If you can do that, you're always going to sleep well.
Oh, God. I wonder how many takes they had to do with this motherfucker. Oh, I bet they had to do a whole gang of takes with this nigga mush mouth. Lord God, give me a knife. Oh, they got him on cartoons. I'm surprised they didn't have him on SpongeBob. SpongeBob lived in Bikini Bottom. And speaking of bottoms, I got my bottom beat in Selma. Lord. Oh, God. So when a Negro is butt broken, family, they'll parade him all around. When a nigga is butt broken, or they parade him and try to make him this big hero. Oh, God. Lord. They having a sit-in. Give me a break, man. Hello, children. Is this the lunchroom? This is the lunchroom I tried to eat in Alabama when I got beaten in Selma. Boy, I'm surprised he didn't tie in an ass whooping to the sit-in. Come on, but we in here heavy tonight. Come on in here heavy. We in here heavy. Listen, guys, listen. I've been telling y'all about this sale that we got going on. Listen, family. The sale is going on tonight. Let me tell you about this sale that we got going on. I've been telling y'all about this sale. Family, we got a sale because I got a new product out, guys. I got a new product, guys, and we're having a promotional sale. All right? Because of the times that we're in, we got a brand new product, guys. Hold on. Let me show y'all the new product we got. Now, the product goes on sale officially August 1st, but tonight you can get the promo package sale, okay? Family, I got something that we need. I got this right here. This is what I've been working on, and it's ready, guys. We got a new pepper spray called Ogun Juice. We got pepper spray, black-owned pepper spray, right here. We got black-owned pepper spray called Ogun Juice. I've been working on this for a minute, y'all. This black-owned pepper spray. Family, we need this big time. It's Ogun Juice. That's the name of the pepper spray, baby. Ogun Juice. After praying, start spraying. Family, we need this out here in the streets more than anything because we got these vigilantes trying to attack us. We got these white supremacists coming at us. Let me tell you something. If Ahmaud Arbery had some Ogun Juice, that brother might have been able to get away from them damn white supremacists. We got brothers and sisters out here getting found hung in trees. If you get some Ogun juice in your pocket, that will thwart some of that. Let me tell you something, this shit right here is hella serious too. This Ogun juice is not a damn joke, okay? This Ogun juice is not a joke. A little bit of this will tear your ass up. And again, only use it for defense purposes. Nice packaging, the whole thing. We've been working on this for a minute. We fully stocked up. And we got the Ogun spirit on it too. With the Ogun Veve, we got the spirit of Ogun is gonna be in your pocket. Just in case you can't have if you're in a place where you can't carry, where you can't do open carry or concealed carry, at least get you some of that Ogun juice in your pocket. You can take that Ogun juice with you anywhere. You understand? It's pepper spray. Now listen, we got a sale that's going on tonight. We got a special promotional sale. Family, in the promotional sale, you're going to get, hold on, let me go to the site. Let me show y'all the website. Go to ogunjuice.com. Okay? ogunjuice.com. That's the website, guys. Ogun Juice. After praying, start spraying. All right? Now, hold on. Let me go down here. Let me just... Listen. We got, this is the sale. It's going on tonight, and this we're selling a limited edition of this shit. This package sale, we're selling an Ogun package to introduce the product, okay? We're selling an Ogun package. This is what you're going to get, okay? Now, this is the main spray. The spray by itself goes on sale August 1st, okay? But right now, we got this sale going on. This is the Ogun package right here. You're going to get the Ogun spray, an Ogun defense mask for diseases or whatever. We got the Ogun juice socks. We got the Avoid the Machine book. And we got the 1804 DVD. We're selling all of this for one low price of $59. A limited supply only. Y'all better go get this now. We're only selling a limited supply of this. The socks are high quality cotton. Yes. Yes. This is the real deal right here. Go to ogunjuice.com. Okay? After praying, start spraying. That's the Ogun juice package right there. We're selling a limited supply of this, of the package. The package is limited. Okay? Get that now. We're only selling like 2,000 of these. That's it. That's it. So we're going to cut that sale off in about 2 days because that's going to go real quick. Unfortunately, it's not available in the UK. Okay? This is a great package. Family, this book is phenomenal. 1804 talks about the history of Ogun. Phenomenal. You're going to get your high quality mask. Phenomenal. Your high quality cotton socks. Phenomenal. And the original Ogun juice pepper spray. You get all this right here, you're going to be ready for anything, guys. I promise you, you're going to be ready. Okay? So get that right now. ogunjuice.com, ladies and gentlemen. ogunjuice.com. Yeah? Get that right now. All black owned. When I say black owned, 100% black owned. That's a damn good price. Damn good price. We don't ship to Canada, guys. I'm sorry. No UK, no Canada. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Only the continental US because we're sending everything out this week. We're not going to have everything backed up like last time. The last time we did a sale, there was a bunch of sales. It was like, we had about 25,000 sales, man. And all the sales, they started coming in large numbers at the last minute. This time, we're selling a set amount. We're selling a set amount of this package, okay? It's a set amount. Only selling 2,000 packages. That's it, okay? And again, this is like a promotional thing for the pepper spray. This is it's promotion for the pepper spray. That's why it's so cheap. We're selling the package so cheap. Very good deal. Very, very good deal. But family, this is where we got to be. We got to be in the mindset of protecting ourselves. Yeah, the site works. Ogunjuice.com. Yes, the site works. Hold on, let me double check. I hope it didn't crash. Yeah, the site works. Ogunjuice.com. Hold on. If you're down here right now, let me see. You can click it. Hold on. Yeah, right here right below. I got the link right here, right below. The link is right here. The link is right here. Yeah? The link is right here. But yeah, that Ogun juice, you need to have some of that Ogun juice in your pocket. Yeah? You need to have some of that Ogun juice in your pocket. But that's the shipping. Yes. Because we're sending that shit like real quick through FedEx. Yeah? Lexi's hand is doing good. My wife's hand is doing good. My wife's hand is doing good. So, get that Ogun juice. Yeah, shout out to Justin. Get that Ogun juice. Yeah, the shipping is like $19 because we're shipping through FedEx and it's getting there very quickly. We're not shipping through regular mail. We're shipping through FedEx. You're gonna, after you get it, we're gonna make sure you get your tracking number and everything so it gets to you very, very quickly. It's gonna get to you very, very quickly, okay? Shout out to Lisa who just purchased. This is what we need, guys. We gotta be on this type of mindset. We gotta be on this type of mindset, guys, where we're protecting ourselves out here in these damn streets. This shit is real serious and it's getting real dangerous. Guys, let me tell you something. When you have people out here, these white supremacist groups who are getting a green light from the politicians and law enforcement, you got to watch out, man. Yeah? You say, such and such group got guns. Well, you can't carry guns in every place, dude. I mean, you can talk all that gun shit all day. I mean, I got guns in the crib, but you can't carry guns in every fucking place. So, nigga, you can't sit up and talk all this Rambo fantasy shit. It's time to get real. In places where you cannot carry a gun, you need to still have something. Don't get to talking dumb. In certain places, you can't have a gun. You can't walk around with a fucking gun. You still need to protect yourself. And also, certain people might have a felony or something. You know, no matter what, this is perfectly legal to carry some of that Ogun juice in your pocket. It's perfectly legal to carry that Ogun juice in your pocket. Yeah? So yeah, that's what we got to be on. That's what we have to be on. Somebody said get a knife. Well, a knife is cool, but shit, you got to run up on a motherfucker with a knife. You got to run up on them with a knife. You can just hit them with that Ogun juice and do what you need to do if somebody's trying to run up on you. And I'm telling you, that Ogun juice is not nothing to play with. Shout out to Kevin Johnson. A lot of people are getting theirs tonight. Again, we're going to get yours out first thing in the morning. All the people getting your shit tonight, we're getting it out in the morning. We're getting it out real fast. And again, please, 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 please make sure you give the right address. Please make sure you give the right address. All right? But out there in Portland, did y'all see they got these unknown secret police out there just kidnapping people out there in Oregon? They got these federal secret police out here just kidnapping people, just running up on people in rental cars, throwing them in cars. They're doing this all in Portland. And the politicians in Portland, they kind of feel a way about it. They're like, hey, this ain't some shit that we're cool with. We're not really cool with y'all doing no shit like this. Y'all just running up and snatching random people without due cause, without probable cause. It looks real funny style. And these are some people probably from Trump's connection with Eric Prince, some of that Blackwater shit. you know, Trump has clicked in with Eric Prince, and he has all of these secret little police and this little secret military. Yeah, some old stormtrooper type of shit. And I'm telling y'all, this is going to be like a little practice run. What they want to do is try to take this to other cities, especially Chicago. And they're already talking about taking this to other cities. You dig? They're already talking about taking this thing to other cities where they got these little secret cops running around snatching people off the streets. Now, they want to start doing this to black folks. You better be ready. You better be ready. Because, see, now we don't know if you got these unmarked vehicles, people running up in rental vehicles, and you got these unmarked, unidentified soldiers running up on you, how do you know it's not some random white supremacists like out there in North Carolina? They had some random white supremacists out here with zip ties and camouflage on, acting like they were with the National Guard, but they weren't. So you don't know who's who no more. So it's better to be safe than sorry. You understand? You don't know who's who out here in these streets no more. Yeah, and all those fake drive-bys out there in Chicago. And also in Portland, what they did, there was a fire at the police union, and they were like, oh no, somebody set a fire to the police union. And people were like, the police set that fucking fire, because now you're trying to justify taking people's rights from them. So people were calling them out on their bullshit. Because, see, the white supremacists, they'll do stuff like that. They'll set their own shit on fire and then blame Black Lives Matter, which means any black person. Yeah? Yeah, rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Yeah? So, yeah, we got that Ogun Juice mask, very good mask, and we got the filter that goes with it, too. The filter comes with it. You get the, what's that, the N90, something like that. The N95 filter, I think that's what it's called. We got the filter that goes with it too. So the very good package. Very good package. And the book, Avoid the Machine, very good. Because Amazon, they banned the shit on Amazon. So it's a little difficult to get that book. So we're making it easy. We're putting it in that package. Very good deal. Speaking of people with guns, y'all remember that suspected white supremacist couple out there in Missouri, when the people were marching to go to the governor's house or the mayor's house out there? This white couple jumped out their houses with guns, pointing their guns at everybody. And they haven't charged these crazed lunatics yet, but there's a black prosecutor out there who's investigating them. There's a black woman who's a prosecutor. So she's talking about possibly, you know, getting some charges on them. And the governor of Missouri put this out. He said, look, he'll pardon them if they're charged. The governor is already saying that he's going to pardon these two lunatics. The governor already said that he's going to pardon these two. Now, you notice a pattern here? Governor Mike Parson, he said that he was prepared to pardon the couple. See, that's their little thing now, pardoning each other for doing their little white supremacist dirt. The reason why they're doing this, guys, if a black person, and they're doing this because a black person is trying to prosecute them, they go on alert when a black person is in a political position who tries to punish white people who harm black folks. All of white society and the higher ups in white supremacist society, they all get on code and start protecting each other. They'll throw the law out the door. The law is all to be damned. Remember, they did the same thing down there in Texas when that black judge told that white woman, hey, if you come in here, you're not wearing a mask and you're violating these mask orders, I'm sending you to jail. He sent the white woman to jail. A black judge sent the white woman to jail. The mayor and the governor and all these people came to the white woman's rescue, and they reneged on their own order. They were the ones who put the law in place that people need to wear their masks. A judge enforced the law as he was supposed to against a white woman, and they said, oh, hell no, I changed my law. Same thing with this. They got laws about brandishing your gun. You're not supposed to walk around brandishing your gun, pointing your gun at random fucking people who's not threatening you. That's a clear violation of the law. The governor was like, well, fuck all that. I'm white and I say so. I'm white and I say so. Do not harm these other white people, you niggers. See, they try to put Negroes in their place. And that's an old tactic of white supremacy. See, this is why whenever there is a battle between one black person or a group of black people against any white person, white people know how to get on code and come to their rescue. White people understand that if a black person defeats one white person or one group of white people, that's a threat to the entire system of white supremacy. They understand that. They understand if black people, if you can defeat that group, that shit will spread. That's why they were so hell-bent on stopping Haiti. Remember, guys, let's go back to history. Let's bring this thing into a historical context. With Haiti, when they got their freedom, that scared the shit out of a lot of countries in the Western Hemisphere because there were a lot of other slave-holding countries. And what happened right after Haiti? Haiti started to help other countries get their independence. Venezuela, I think Colombia, a lot of other countries. Jean-Jacques Dessalines, all those brothers and sisters over there in Haiti, they were helping other countries get independence from Spain and all these other folks. And one of the conditions they were saying, hey, we'll help you, but you better get rid of the system of slavery in your country. I'll help you, just make sure you liberate every black person in your country who's enslaved. The white folks didn't like that. Ecuador, yeah. So all the European powers said, hey, man, even Napoleon, he was like, hey, we can't have a black republic now. Come on, y'all. We didn't have this with the Moors in Spain. Remember, the Moors took over our ass for 700 fucking years. We cannot have that again. We can't have that again. So they had to all get together and stomp on little bitty Haiti because they understood. And look, the Haitian Revolution reverberated in our culture here too with Nat Turner. Nat Turner was inspired by the Haitian Revolution. You understand? When word got out about that, there were uprisings in New Orleans. There was a big rebellion up there in New Orleans. Denmark Vesey, he was planning his rebellion because of the Haitian Revolution. And Denmark was going to go to Haiti, by the way. He was going to free everybody, kill all the white folks in South Carolina, and then go to Haiti. That was one of the places they were going to go. They were going to join forces, man. They had the right mindset. So the white supremacists, they really understand when there's one victory against a white person and a black person has got a victory, they got to squash that. They have to squash it. This is why whenever black people assist them in a war, the white supremacists will turn on the black people who helped them. When, I think this was in Senegal, there were some black soldiers who helped the French in a war. They helped the French because remember, Senegal that was a colony of the French. So the brothers there, the African brothers, joined the French army and they fought like hell. Afterwards, the French turned on those military brothers. They turned on them. They've always done little slick shit like that. After we help them, they'll turn on us because they don't want to have you thinking this victory is going to go to your head and you're going to use the same energy on us. Same thing with the Civil War. Remember, it was black people who helped win the Civil War. Black people helped win the Civil War, and what happened after we helped the United States win the Civil War? They turned on black people. They let the angry Confederates get revenge because all those hardcore black codes and Jim Crow laws, That was revenge against black people. After the Civil War, black folks was doing it big. When we had Reconstruction, we had the Freedmen's Banks. Man, black people, we cut our illiteracy in half. Once we got a little freedom, we didn't even get the resources. All we got was freedom. Black folks started, do y'all know it was black people who created the concept of public schools? Do you know how many things we created that became part of the national discourse? Black people during Reconstruction created the concept of public schools because at that time, you only had private schools. And most of the private schools were military schools. And most people couldn't really afford it. Poor white people didn't go to school either. So nobody actually went to school unless your family had some money. A lot of poor white people didn't go to school. They were illiterate than a motherfucker. Okay? Let's talk history here. So it was black folks after Reconstruction because we wanted to learn. We wanted to get our shit right. We didn't have no money to go to the private school. So we gathered our little old money, scraped up our little pennies, and then we had public schools for each other where our teachers would teach and we taught each other. And the government took that template and said, okay, we can do this on a grander scale. And so what they started to do, bring in white women from New England to come down and teach in the South. And then the Klan would burn down a lot of black schools. So we would have to fight for just the little basic necessities. Other things we created, man, the free lunch program with the Black Panthers. Schools giving free lunches today, they got that directly from the Black Panthers. Nobody was doing a damn free lunch program or free breakfast program before the Black Panthers. That's exactly where they got it from. A lot of folks don't know that shit. They got that specifically from the Black Panthers. And when the Black Panthers were doing that, they looked at that as a threat. That was the thing that was more threatening. They understood that when black folks are feeding each other and you're not depending on the dominant society, you a problem. See, the name of the game is to keep niggas dependent. As long as you're dependent, you good. But when you start doing things, and when the dominant white society is trying to starve you and create economic deprivation, and then you got a bunch of black men taking control of the community and saying we're going to arm ourselves and we're going to feed ourselves, they're like, oh, shit. Uh-oh. So they had to neutralize the Panthers, and then they took that same free lunch program because they didn't want Negroes getting any ideas. So they're like, we'll feed you. We'll be the Black Panthers. We'll be the White Panthers. We'll be the albino Panthers. We'll feed y'all. In the 70s. Remember, if y'all old enough, in the 70s and 80s, they had all these free lunch programs from the state. Back in the day. I remember when I was a kid, they would give you these little brown lunches with a little bologna sandwich and an apple and a chocolate milk. They had all those little free lunch programs in the 70s so that we wouldn't get the idea to feed our own community. Yeah? Even the lottery, guys, the lottery that we know, they got that from the black numbers runners. It was black numbers runners. They had the policy games that was going on in the black community. That was an underground economy in black society. They took the state lottery from that. They created the state lottery from numbers runners. Yeah? So we got to understand some of the things that we did and how we've been sabotaged. And even it's going back to the Freedmen's Bureau and all that stuff. Remember, in the South, after the Civil War, the Confederates, they couldn't be in office. They wouldn't let them they wouldn't let them be members of Congress. All of those Southern Confederates, they couldn't take those political jobs because these people were traitors. They were looked at as traitors at the time. So a lot of black men started to get into political office right after the Civil War. There were a lot of black representatives in Congress and all this stuff, and they had a good run for about 10, 15 years. And the white supremacists started to have little meetings with each other like, hey, look, I know, you know, we Southerners, we lost the Civil War. I know we tried to, you know, break the country up, but hey, look, we still white though, right? We still white now. Y'all giving these Negroes too much power. Look at what these niggas are doing up there in Wilmington. These niggas got all that money. You got all this, the Ida B. Wells running around here. All these Negroes getting all these businesses. Come on, man. We still white now. We're still white. Now, we still got to look out for each other. I mean, come on, man. Y'all going to let these niggas take over? So this is when they started to, around 1890, they started to tighten up on those damn black codes and those separate and unequal laws. They started to really tighten up right around the 1800s. And it was the South is going to rise again. This is when the whole Confederate thing going into the 1900s. There was a whole big Klan thing, a big nationwide Klan membership drive. You had people like Henry Grady, which is Grady Hospital is named after him. He was one of these people who was telling the North and the South, he's like, hey, look, we all white, man. We have to put our differences aside and maintain white supremacy. These are his words, not mine. It was Henry Grady was one of the main people promoting that. Look, no matter what differences we have, white supremacy is still the main thing that we have to maintain. And they got a big ass statue of this damn white supremacist in the middle of Atlanta, and niggas in Atlanta are sitting up here bragging about being a fucking Grady baby. That's the last thing you need to brag about. If any statue needs to come down, the state needs to take down that Henry Grady statue. I've always had a problem with that statue right in the middle of Atlanta. And again, early 1900s, there's this big drive to promote white supremacy. This is where the Birth of a Nation movie comes from. The Birth of a Nation movie is based on the book The Klansman. That Birth of a Nation movie, remember, when you look at it, it's all about black people in Congress sitting around eating fried chicken, eating watermelons and shit, and the Klan comes in and runs the black people out. That's what the movie, the original Birth of a Nation is about. It was about the black folks are taking over. They're in Congress. They're going to rape the white women and all that stupid projection bullshit. And we need strong vigilantes to come and save the day and get these Negroes in line. Yeah? So we got to understand the game. And again, right around the time Birth of a Nation, the Daughters of the Confederacy, they're starting to get all these statues and Confederate monuments all over the place. And even today, Trump and all of these people are still campaigning to save these Confederate monuments. These Confederate monuments only mean one thing: white supremacy. They have 0, 0, 0 to do with Southern pride or anything. William Thompson, the guy who made the original Confederate flag, he's from Ohio. And his own words, he said, this flag is to maintain white supremacy. We're trying to represent white supremacy. When you listen to the Confederates, all of them were talking about white supremacy. All of this bullshit about Southern pride, that's some new propaganda they try to use to run game. None of the Confederates said a goddamn thing about no Southern pride. None of them. Yeah? So we got to understand history. We got to understand how history works. So we got to be on top of our game, and we got to stop being afraid. Let's stop being afraid to be offensive to these white supremacists. We got to stop being afraid to be offensive to them. We got to stop having to apologize. That's one thing. And again, I understand where Nick Cannon was coming from. I understood Nick's position. But we have to, the Scramble for Africa? Yeah. They had the, all those. And that's another thing. The European countries got together and said, hey, look, let's put our differences aside. They had the Berlin Conference. Again, see, white enemies know how to say, hey, look, let's put everything aside right now and deal with the real enemy of them niggas. They know our power, guys, and they know our potential. They know once we get on the same page with each other, we gonna run shit. This is why now, we're getting on code just a little bit right now. Black people over here are getting on code a little bit, and that's scaring the hell out of them. That's scaring the hell out of them. So with the Berlin Conference, they said, look, let's put our differences aside. I know we fight all the time, but look, we got all them niggas down there in Africa. Let's sit here, let's join forces, let's sit down amicably, and let's figure out who is going to get what part of Africa. Let's just work it out. Let's carve it up right now. France, you're going to get, what, 16 countries or an area here? Because France got most of the areas out there in Africa, from what I understand. Belgium, we'll get the Congo. Britain will get Eredo, which is now Nigeria. They renamed Nigeria. You dig? So they sat there and carved that shit up. And they got on the same page against us. And black folks sit up here trying to cape for everybody. And all of these groups, no matter what their ethnic background or their sexual orientation, if they're white, they still maintain white supremacy. For example, Cecil Rhodes, who was a terroristic white supremacist out there in South Africa, in Rhodesia, that's what Zimbabwe used to be called, Rhodesia, a white supremacist state named after Cecil Rhodes. Cecil Rhodes was a terroristic white supremacist. And he was an LGBT, by the way. A lot of folks don't know that. Cecil Rhodes was a flaming queen. Y'all look that up. A lot of historians try to hide that. That's your LGBT coalition right there. That's your LGBT coalition. And that's another thing. John Lewis, they put out an article after John Lewis died. You know, again, they're trying to rewrite John Lewis's history. They're trying to rewrite his history. Hold on, where's this thing? Let me put that thing up, that article where they put about John Lewis right after he died. Where is it? Right here. Here it is. Right here. It said, hold on. John Lewis, I don't know, they got him in a good trouble shirt, and the shirt looked hella moist with them little old chicken wing arms. John Lewis saw in gay rights a movement like civil rights. You go to hell with that bullshit. You can go to hell with that disrespectful bullshit. They love pushing this line right here. They love pushing this bullshit line right here. All right? They love pushing that. That the LGBT movement is comparable to the terrorism that black people have suffered. That is disrespectful. We have to stop letting them disrespect us like that. That is disrespectful as hell. I'm talking about white people who are LGBT, because black people are not punished because of their sexuality. They're punished because of their race. White LGBT people have never been on the bottom of a goddamn slave ship. White LGBT people have never been lynched in large numbers. You've never been Jim Crowed. You've never been redlined. You've never been mass incarcerated. And you're not being shot down in the damn streets right now. And on top of that, again, the white LGBT community has done the same shit to black people as the dominant white straight society. Again, going back to Cecil Rhodes. Cecil Rhodes terrorized black people in South Africa while he's up there spreading his little European bussy wide open. So many white slave masters. And they're talking about, John Lewis is talking about the LGBT struggle is the same as the black struggle. How so, when Dr. King and all the people that John Lewis was marching with was on a hit list from LGBT J. Edgar Hoover? J. Edgar Hoover was LGBT. How was that the same struggle when the LGBT white man is up here implementing all of these draconian laws and these hits on black people? The COINTELPRO program was a program where they were putting hits on people. They were murdering people. They were going into people's homes, killing them. With Fred Hampton, they went in Fred Hampton's home and assassinated him. And they tried to do it to Assata Shakur. It was her birthday the other day, and everybody was giving her a birthday shout out. And then you had some of the butthurt people hopping up talking about, hey, why are you giving her a shout out? She's a terrorist. She's on the most wanted list. Man, that woman is a freedom fighter. She defended herself from possible assassination. At the time, the COINTELPRO program was in full effect. They were killing black people who they called revolutionaries. They were killing people. So this woman was about to possibly be killed. She didn't allow herself to be killed. I've heard some coons sit up and say, well, she should have just used the law. Now shut the hell up. Well, she should have went through due process. Her escaping from jail, that implies guilt. Oh, she got the hell on up out of there. She was wrongly convicted, and she did what she had to do to get her freedom in an unjust system. You understand? Yeah, I talked about that whole Kanye bullshit, what Kanye said earlier. I said, whatever, dude. We won't even go there. But, yeah, Medgar Evers was a rider. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yeah, prison is slavery. Yeah, we still got slavery now. This is why reparations is very important. And speaking of all these pardons that people are doing, Roger Stone, that's Trump's dude. Roger Stone, he got convicted and Trump pardoned him. So Roger Stone feels like he's untouchable right now. Roger Stone, he feels like he is so untouchable. He feels like he's the shit. He feels like a mafia don right now. So Roger Stone, his ass was doing an interview with this Negro named Mo Kelly. Now, Mo Kelly is a Democratic shill. He's a shill for the Democrats. But Roger Stone was like, he mumbled something like, I don't feel like arguing with this Negro. He mumbled it under his breath. Now, listen to this. Now, this is a picture of Roger Stone up here with the Proud Boys, the white supremacist group, the Proud Boys. Roger Stone is up here throwing up a white supremacist hand signal. So this shows you where his mind is. But hold on, listen.
I don't know. I'd love to see it.
That's my argument.
No. I do believe that certain people are treated differently in the federal justice system. I do absolutely believe that. But I also believe that your friendship and relationship and history with Donald Trump weighed more heavily than him just wanting to make sure that justice was done by a person in the justice system, that you were treated so unfairly. There are thousands of people treated unfairly daily. How your number just happened to come up in the lottery, I'm guessing it was more than just luck, Roger, right?
Arguing with this Negro.
I'm sorry, what was that? Roger? Roger? I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm sorry, you're arguing with whom?
Okay. So yeah,
I thought we were having just a very spirited conversation.
Okay, so Roger Stone tried to deny it, but he clearly said, I don't feel like arguing with this Negro. See, Roger Stone, that's an old school white supremacist. So the fact that he felt that Mo Kelly was just getting uppity with him, Mo Kelly became an uppity Negro. They don't like a black person talking back to him. And again, Mo Kelly, he's clicked in with the Democrats. So again, this was him, really getting brownie points from the Democrats. And I agree with what Mo Kelly said on here, and I've had some words, me and him had an exchange before about Bill Cosby. But Roger Stone, just the fact that a black man is badgering him, the white supremacists came right on out. All the white supremacists came right on, I don't feel like arguing with this Negro. Yeah, how come they don't have him on no apology tour? Yeah, they don't have him on no goddamn apology tour. Yeah, they can say anything to us, and they don't have to go on no damn apology tour. Yeah? But, anyway, what else is happening out here? God, what's going on with Megan the damn Stallion and Tory Lanez? What happened with that shit? I'm hearing that Tory Lanez shot her in the damn foot twice. What the hell is going on with that? Were they trying to date? What the hell was that about? Megan Thee Stallion was kicking it with Tory Lanez, or whatever you pronounce his name. And Tory Lanez ended up shooting her. I'm like, what the hell is that about? Like, what the hell is that about? Yeah, Ogun Juice. If y'all want the package, we're only selling 2,000 packages. OgunJuice.com. OgunJuice.com. Somebody said shot girl. Something. So were they dating or something? She said she didn't want him no more. He shot her in the pinky toe. Dude, and you know, and I bring that up because what I don't like, after she got shot, she jumped on social media talking about the black woman is unprotected. I said, oh, no. Don't you dare try that now. Don't you dare try that. Don't you try that bullshit. Don't try that. Hold on. Hold on. Trying to see what the exact quote was. Where's the exact quote? Let me see. I'm looking at BET.com. Okay. Black women unprotected. Okay, this is on BET.com. Okay, this is it. This is the actual tweet after she got shot. Now that she done turned into Sojourner Truth. Black women are so unprotected. We hold so many things in to protect the feelings of others without considering our own. It might be fun to do y'all on the internet and just another messy topic for you to talk about, but this is my real life. I'm hurt and traumatized. Okay, stop. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Because what happens is they get with some of these little goofy Negroes who ain't even foundational black Americans. Y'all get with some real goofy niggas that y'all ain't supposed to be with in the first fucking place. They do some goofy nigga shit, then all of a sudden y'all start talking about, oh, I'm so unprotected. Where these black men's at? Where is the black men's? No, first of all, Tory Lanez is from Canada. That nigga is not from here. Foundational black American men, we got enough game to not be shooting you in your foot if shit don't go right. That nigga does not represent us. That nigga is from Canada by way of the Caribbean somewhere. I think that nigga's family is Trinidadian or something. He's a little bitty nigga. Don't put these little old crazy leprechaun ass niggas on us who's doing that dumb shit. Y'all love trying to do that. Y'all fuck with these niggas from all these other places. They crazy as hell. And they do some stupid shit and then all of a sudden, where the black men's? The black men's. The black woman is the muse. Choose correctly. Don't blame that shit on us. Choose correctly. You better choose correctly. Barbados, you from okay. I don't know what the hell happened, but don't put that shit on us. We ain't trying to shoot you in your foot. We'll charge your ass to the game. And the nigga, well, you know, and I like Megan. I think Megan's a good rapper, but shit, you popping your ass. Every other video you popping your ass, niggas out here ain't really taking you too seriously like that. You understand? Niggas ain't really, we just talking real shit. Brothers here, if everything we know about you is your ass up in the air, niggas out here, they ain't really trying to cupcake with you like that. So you get a little weirdo nigga from somewhere else, you know, who think that shit is cute, and then he starts tripping out on you. Don't blame us. Yeah, I think she's an attractive sister. Not a bad looking sister at all, but damn. You know, we foundational black Americans, our mind right now is on something else for the most part. See, the thing is with all that twerking, because she's still trying to do little twerk videos and people ain't really reacting to that shit like they're supposed to or like she wants them to. I mean, we're going through a damn war right now. And so we ain't really trying to look at you pop your ass. You understand? And a real nigga who's out here in these streets, you ain't really trying to kick it with a woman who's just bopping her ass up in the air. You want a woman who's like, well, can you shoot a gun? Can you help me stack some money up so we can be safe out here around these race soldiers. Brothers out here are kind of changing their consciousness right now. Brothers are getting their mindset together in a different direction now. Yeah? So that's what we're looking for. Now, you can pop your coochie, you know, in a couple of weeks, but right now, are you going to ride? Are we going to get some money together? Are we going to get these weapons together? What we going to get popping? I'm talking about some real thorough niggas. I ain't talking about dusty niggas. I'm not talking about no little dusty niggas that niggas be out here kicking it with, fucking around. No, no, no. We're talking about dudes who are thorough. We're talking about brothers who are talking about who's doing some real work. You dig? Because shit is real out here. Shit is heavy out here. Did y'all see this video I posted on my social media? This Latina Karen, she was getting her car repossessed. It was a black dude who was the repo man, and he came to repossess her Corvette. So this Karenella, we call her Karenella, she's a Latina Karen. The black man came to repossess her car, and her stupid ass started screaming real loud to try to get some attention. To basically what she was doing, she was trying to scream loud so that the brother could possibly get arrested, so people could think that the brother was harming her or something. So she just started randomly screaming loud for no damn reason because her car was being repossessed. Look at this bullshit here. Look at Karenella. Okay, hold on.
So, what you screaming for?
That bullying has.
I'm gonna do with them. Right now. This is not my He's watching me. Even just like you're a little looking at you. You don't even do anything. Everything's good. You want me to stop and sit in the club.
Lord, just acting a goddamn fool for no damn reason at all. Screaming like a goddamn moron. We gotta do a remix of that. Let's hold on. Let me get a mayonnaise remix on that one. Hold on. That's hilarious. So she thought she was gonna get that brother caught up. She thought she was gonna get that brother hemmed up in the game.
You do it every year.
She thought she was gonna get him hemmed up by standing out there screaming like a damn moron. You dig? Hold on. Let's get some white man magic here. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let's get a remix going on.
Everything that I do is out of love in you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, do 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 do.
I tried to get that note. Oh. Do a little remix real quick. Man, anyway, man. Lord, that's hilarious. Anyway, yeah, I had to play some Mayonnaise Rippleton. Yeah, I had to play a little Mayonnaise Rippleton right there. Anyway, y'all, let me get up out of here, man. Anyway, guys, get your package now. We're only selling a couple of thousand of them. That's it. Go to ogoonjuice.com right now. Get that limited edition package, the Ogoon package sale. Perfect for August, man. This is going to come right in handy. It's going to come in handy right for August, man. August is the month of Ogoon. August is a very special month, guys. That's why I timed the sale for this period right here. This is why I timed the sale right before August, so everybody will have it in August. We got to coordinate the correct energy all that stuff. So you're going to get, again, the Void the Machine book, 1804 DVD, the Ogun Juice socks, the Ogun Juice face mask with the filter, and the exclusive Ogun Juice pepper spray. Get all that right now for the low price of $59, and taxes and shipping, that's in there as well. So get that, ogunjuice.com right now, ladies and gentlemen. I am out. Go get that. Also, go to Foundation Flex. Go to Apple and Google Play. Download Foundation Flex. Foundation Flex is one word. Foundation Flex is one word. All right, guys. Y'all have a good evening. We're going to get these packages out this week, so get yours before they all sell out. We're going to stop at 2,000, so I don't know how many has sold tonight, but those 2,000 are going to go probably by tomorrow. So get yours right now. Remember, continental U.S. only. We're not doing Canada. We're not doing the U.K. Unfortunately, not right now, because we got to get them out very fast. So continental U.S. sales only. No P.O. boxes, guys, and no military addresses either. Continental U.S. right now, guys. All right, and also, guys, again, when you go to the Foundation Flex site, y'all go to the search bar. Follow me at Tariq Nasheed, one word, on the Foundation Flex website. Y'all have a good night, man, and y'all be good.